The majority's map proves the mantra that we hear today, that power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Make no mistake, these maps are the result of the majority's corrupt process. They are the result of the majority's failure to respect and respond to the will of New Yorkers. They are the result of political partisanship run amok. And these maps utterly fail to fulfill the promise of truly independent redistricting that New Yorkers wanted, that New Yorkers voted for twice, and what New Yorkers deserved. It's a shameful attempt to try rigging the process, politically gerrymander districts, and deliberately disenfranchise voters and communities of interest. By choosing to draw their own partisan maps, Democrats deliberately chose to ignore the will of hundreds of New Yorkers and countless communities of interest. The majority is looking to protect its own political power and not reflect or serve the will of the people. Redistricting was supposed to be independent and not driven by partisan politics. That's what voters wanted. That's what voters were promised, and that's what these maps should have reflected. Yet this measure does the exact opposite and flouts the will of the people. I'm going to quote that Washington Post opinion page because it's appropriate. New York's Democratic gerrymander is egregious. The courts must intervene. That was said about the congressional maps. It applies to the maps today. And to my Greek friend, Senator Gimenez, I say this in our native Greek language, dropi. That means shame. Shame on you.
Senator Jordan, we have reached 2 minutes. Please wrap your remarks up.
These maps are a shameless example of politically partisan gerrymandering at its worst. I vote no.